starting to drift away emotionally? What do you think you need? Is it an apology from what made me fall in love with this person to begin with? Are you constantly arguing in your relationship or marriage and not really sure if it's worth it at all? Are you starting to drift away emotionally and feel very unhappy and also fulfilled? Well, if so, today's video will give you 5 tips on how to improve your relationships, and these are not in any particular order. So, if we have not met already, hey everybody, it's your girl LaShondra, the #1 coach to help you live better, love more, and thrive. So, the first tip I want you guys to think of is to find a way to let go of your past negative experiences with this person. So these negative experiences are going to always have an impact if you're starting every single day thinking about the negative things they did to hurt you and the ways that they caused you pain. I'm not saying to forget what happened. I'm just saying don't let it take you away from your future happiness and the happiness that you can have today. I want you guys to really take some time to really figure out, what are some of the things that you need to let go of in order for you to move past this. So in order for you to, heal through this pain and get through this pain, what do you think you need? Is it an apology from this person? And when I say an apology, of course, someone might have already apologized, but is there something else you need? You might need 3 or 4 or 5 apologies until you really feel sincerely in your heart that they have apologized. Do you need to journal about it and really to hone in on those feelings that you're having that keeps bringing up the negativity that's coming up in your relationship? Journaling about the past pain that they've caused and how you're going to try to slowly let go of it within yourself. Do you have to actually write down certain things and burn it on a piece of paper, which is basically signifying that you're no longer letting these negative experiences impact you, but you're burning them away, you're releasing them, you're letting them go. Whatever that looks like for you to figure out how to let go and release this negative pain, you just want to find a few strategies that work specifically for you. Now, the second tip I want you to start doing is to start doing more to make yourself happy. Yes, you heard me. Make yourself happy. So one of the things I want you to realize is very often when we're in a relationship, if we're unhappy, it makes it even harder to be in that relationship because, it's not up to that person to create happiness for you within yourself. Happiness comes from within. So if you're doing things that are not making you happy, and then this person is doing things that are triggering you and also not making you happy, that leads to a very unhappy person in a relationship. So what you want to do is you want to take some time to remember what are the things that make you happy. And what I want you guys to do today is to take action. Schedule it into your calendar and start spending some time today to figure out what you're going to do to change your relationships and help it to improve. Some things, for example, might mean to, schedule yourself a spa day, schedule yourself a pedicure day, spend some time with your friends, spend some time doing something you really wanted to do, like starting a business, learning a new language, whatever that looks like. What I want you guys to do is type in the comment, what is one thing you're going to do today to start making yourself happy? All right, so the third tip I have for you guys is to focus on the things that your partner does that you enjoy. So instead of focusing on the negative, you want to focus on the positive things that they're doing that you enjoy that they do. Not all of them, not everything that this person's going to do is going to be positive or is going to be done the same way that you want, but you want to think of what made me fall in love with this person to begin with. And it's not going to be the things that you want them to change in order for them to be like you. It's the things that most likely made them different that made you fall in love with them in the first place. So focus in on that thing. What this does is this helps to highlight their strengths, and it also helps to display the things that helps to bring the relationship to a positive place and helps that relationship to be helpful. And also helps you to notice that there are some positive things that this person does. Now, the fourth tip is to stop comparing yourself to other people's relationships. This is a big one. I know you guys see people on social media talking about we're talking about their relationships, but you want to recognize that people are only going to most likely show the positivity in the relationships and the moments that make them happy that they want to brag about. But you want to recognize that it's just a facade. Every relationship has its ups and its downs, no matter how good a relationship is. you know? And then also recognize the people in your life might not be willing to share with you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So even though they're telling you about their relationship, they might not give out all their code secrets that makes them to look like they're not good or they don't have their stuff together. So also be mindful about the things people tell you regarding their own relationships. And also the biggest thing I want you guys to do that is really helpful with not comparing is what works in someone else's relationship may not work in your relationship. All right, so that's really important to be keen on. And the fifth thing I want you guys to do is just take some time and try your best to start each day off like it's a fresh new day. Like it's a new beginning. You wake up feeling refreshed, feeling excited, feeling like, yes, I could do this. Yes, I could do this. So hopefully with those 5 tips, you learned something today. And for those of you that are really excited and really ready to make that change and to do some things to really fulfill yourself and make yourself happy, click the link in the bottom and sign up for free because it's here to help you to become better, to help you to learn how to love deeper. So until next time, I'll see you guys in this next video. Bye-bye.